But tonight I want to take just a few moments and deal with something that only one person in this building can deal with, and that's me. And it's about this coronavirus that we're facing. I talked to the men last night, our deacons and trustees, and Brother Lane and I have talked about it. I've talked to other pastors, other preachers, other people about it. And my desire is, of course, to keep the doors open as long as possible. And I know that this church is not going anywhere, but we're at a crossroads in our lives here as a church. We can continue to operate and go on forward for the Lord, which we will do. But our president and our governor, and it doesn't matter what you think about either one of them, all right? They have asked us to not meet for a few days or a few times. And my first inclination of that is, well, we're going to stay open. But as I was thinking and praying about this today, I respect our governor's office. I respect our president. And just to be real truthful about it, I had talked to several preachers about it, and I told them that we were probably going to just keep the doors open. But then I had someone say something to me, made me stop and think. If we go against the recommendation or the orders of our people that have been elected to watch over our country, watch over us, what am I teaching our children? What am I teaching as a pastor? What am I teaching these young kids? You obey your mom and your daddy, and you obey your pastor, you obey the law, but the preacher's going to say, no, we're not going to obey what our governor, our president wants. And I can't do that. Amen. Why? Because I want people to respect my authority as a pastor. I want to give a good testimony in the community. And just to be real truthful about it, goes against my nature to do that. Just to say, hey, we're going to forget it. But because of the fact that there is a seriousness of the situation here, and I was reminded of that today. And I'm going as the pastor of this church tonight. We'll cancel the service tomorrow evening. We will cancel the services on Sunday. All right? And the reason is exactly what I've said. I want people to respect me, and I want to respect our president. Because he is looking, I believe he's looking out for our good. Now you say, well, Brother Rader, what if? Then the Lord will take care of him. I'm going to submit to that authority that God has put over me. And so we will not have our final night tomorrow night of the service. I've shared this with Brother Dan and with the missionaries here tonight. But we're not done. We're trying to be good citizens. Now, what are we going to do as a church in the meantime? Well, I hope that you'll use what you've got tonight to try to help people come to Christ. Amen. Share the gospel with them. That's a good opportunity. It's dark days. People are confused. They need some hope. They need some light. Yes, amen. Amen. And so, And we'll be sending out church casts. And if you've got any questions, and if you need to, you can come by and see me. I'll be glad to talk to you. You can ask Brother Lane. My plan was this week until this afternoon was to have services on Sunday. But I cannot ask our young people to do something that I'm not willing to do, and that's submit to authority. Now, if this thing is a hoax or it's not as bad as they say they are, then they will give an account for that.
That's right.
Not me. Not you, but them. And I still believe God's in control.
Amen. That's right.
God's still in control.
Amen.
And I'm not going to say that it's all wasted. Because, hey, this is a great opportunity for us. So on Sunday, Lord willing, if we can get the sound system to run, I'll be preaching to an empty building. All right? I've never done it before. So, and but we will have a message, yeah. Thank you, Brother Jared. God bless you. But so I'm thinking of you. I want you not to, and if you don't agree with what the decision I've made, I understand that. I respect that. But we're trying to reach a community for Christ. And there are some things that happened today that I'm not going to share that brought me to this decision. And I'm going to ask you to trust me. Trust me in this matter. Now, we'll send out a church cast at the end of the week to just kind of remind everyone about it. But don't be discouraged, all right? God's in His hand. Hey, you say, well, Brother Ritter, these people, I know them too. And I've heard all. And I know that, hey, I know Rand Paul said today, yeah, they may start some of this stuff, but when it's all said and done, you may not get your freedoms back like you think you're going to get them back. Well, when that time comes, and if that does come, you know what we'll do? Right. Then we'll fight. Yes, right. All right, then we'll fight. Amen? Yes. But I want you to know I love you. I love every one of you.